Assalamualaikum warahmatullah, and a very good morning to all of you, especially to my friends, my lecturers, Madam Nur Jijidiana binti Azmi, and all the viewers who are viewing this video right now. I bid very welcome to all of you. Thank you for viewing my video. Before I continue on my speech, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Fahmi Faiz bin Muhammad Rosli, and I am in my 20s, currently doing my degree in English in Communication in University Sultan Zainal Abidin, UNIZA in Terengganu. Now, this video is done in order to complete the assignment for my coursework, which is for the course Public Relation and Media Writing. In this video, I am required to explain or present to you the meaningful object that has impacted my life for so much. For that case, I would like to present to you the Proton Waja. This Proton Waja has been in my family since 2001. As you all know, Proton Waja has been released in the year 2001. Okay. Back in 2001, I was in Standard 3 when my family purchased this Waja, and since then it has been 18 years since I had ride in this Waja. 18 years. 1 and 8, not 80. Okay. I move on to why I choose this Proton Waja as the object of my choice. If you are not familiar with Proton models, before this, Proton has released a model like Proton Saga in 1980s, Proton Wira in 1990s. However, those models are not 100% made by the Malaysians. Proton Wira, for instance, is based on Mitsubishi models, which is then rebadged into Proton Wira. However, this Proton Waja, this is the first model of Proton Waja in 2001. This Proton Waja is designed, is 100% made by the Malaysians, which means that it is designed by the Malaysians, it is produced by the Malaysians, it is compiled, it is what you call that? It is compiled by the Malaysians from many parts into one part, like we all see today, by the Malaysians. All of that is made by the Malaysians with the help of machinery, of course. And then, of course, the marketing of this particular model of Proton is made by the Malaysians, for the Malaysians. Of course, it has flaws. Of course, it has its flaws. It has its shortcomings. It has its flaws and shortcomings, such as being the first being the first Malaysian-made car. It is not 100% perfect. For instance, there are several issues with the power window. There are several issues with the engine. However, the Proton engineers had increased the quality of this product from time to time in order to satisfy the needs of the customer. So when back then the Malaysians are not considered as being capable of producing their own cars. However, with the release of this model, it shows that Malaysians are able to sketch, to draw, to produce their own car, their own national car, from the scratch until the production of it. So it can be shown that this uh, this this shows that when you put efforts and hard work into something, you are able to accomplish something. So when I drive this car, it is I am constantly reminded that that the Malaysians before this, the Malaysians are regarded as the one that who don't know how to invent or do things. They cannot even do a single pencil on their own. However, this has had break the stereotype that the Malaysians are not capable of doing something. So it shows that as this had been constantly reminded in my mind that when I do something with all efforts and hard work, it will produce a great result that we can produce the unthinkable. Now I would like to move on to my second point, which is the reason why I choose Proton Waja as the object that had impact me so much in becoming who I am today. So I would like to ask all of you, how many of you bring your own vehicles to the schools or to your workplace? Of course, I believe there are so many of you. I believe every single one of you have had an experience in bringing your own vehicles to the schools or to the universities or to your workplace. Now, most the vehicle nowadays is not seen as a luxury item. However, it is seen as a must item. The needs to own a vehicle is very crucial in order for us to move from one place to another. However, I believe that many of us today choose to go with simpler vehicles such as motorcycles, Honda ES5, LC135, Modena Screes, and maybe some small cars such as Pro 2 Kancil, Pro 2 Viva. However, I'm not saying that I'm stuck with this, but this is what I have to commute daily from my hostel, from my rental house to my class and my workplace. So, however, this had bring a challenge to me, as if you do not know by now, a Proton Waja has 1.6 liter of engine. It is 600 cc, much more than the ordinary Proton Viva. The ordinary Pro 2 Viva, and of course it has much more cc compared to motorcycles and Pro 2 Kancil. So with this much more engines, much more power, I need the Proton Waja need much more fuel in order for it to operate. when it needs much more fuel, of course, it needs much more money to invest in those fuel in order for this car to move from one place to another. What did I do in order to generate this money is that I cannot rely 100% on my BTPTN or my JPA or MARA, and I also cannot rely 100% on my parents' money. So, but what did I do was that I made how do you sentence this? I registered on Uber and Grab, and with that platform, I am able to generate income and cater for the expense of the fuel. For your information, as of 2018, the fuel that it takes for this car for a month is about RM80 ringgit, RM80. So for about a month. So by doing Grab and Uber, it can cut the cost of my expense in fuel in order to spend on my car. Disclaimer: this is not an ad or advertisement for Uber or Grab. Okay. What it serves to me is that it shows to me that how I am able to make money and stand on my own, on how I am able to generate income and not completely rely on others, and make something out of things that we already have. I believe that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Okay.